Hi everyone. This is my first video on my channel. Looks around. Um, yeah. So this is kind of something that I'm not really going to be doing a lot of. Um, well, I probably will be doing a lot of it, but whatever. It's not something I'm going to be focusing on, but a friend gave me this idea and I think it's a really good idea. So I'm going to try it and see how it goes. So, basically, I'm gonna be doing a let's build on the NEWHALL mansion. If y'all don't know, the NEWHALL mansion is, well, the Escape the Night Season 1 house. Um, and this is an Escape the Night based YouTube channel, so that should speak for itself. Um, I don't really know what much to say. I didn't really have like a script or anything for this, so I think I'm just kind of gonna go in. Feel free to follow along or, kind of do your own thing. I think for this first episode, I am going to start with the floor plan just so we know what to go off of. So I'm going to start with some smooth stone because I just think smooth stone, um, it's really easy to like count. So I don't intend for it to be shown later on, but if you lose track or anything, it's really easy to see like what was done. So I'm just on a super flat world, but I'm not going to build like on the ground because there is a basement and the lawn is very, what is it, like, dynamic, so I don't wanna, like, go into the bedrock. Okay, so what am I building up to? Let's just say let's do, like, 10 blocks just to be safe. How's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I think this will be our starting point. This is going to be, um our front door, actually, no. So if this is the lawn, then this needs to go up about 1, 2, 3, whoa, 4. I think, yeah, I think 4 is good. So this is gonna be like the lawn. I'll just, where's a good piece of, let's just grab a piece of grass real quick just so we know that's there. And this is gonna be starting from the balcony, which means that the house is actually 1 block up as well, because there are steps. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna take this back 7 blocks. No, I think 5 is okay. 5, yeah, 5 is more than enough. Let's just say the front door is gonna be right here. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Well, actually, let's put this down 1 because that will end up showing, and I don't want it to. So, yeah. Wait, actually, okay, no, sorry. I forgot, we're gonna build the floor, like, in it. So that's that. This goes into the foyer area, so we're gonna put 2 here, and there is, like, a little nook right here, and I think I'm gonna make this to, like, I don't think I'm gonna make this super big. I think it's gonna be, like, to Minecraft scale, um, because I'm sure there's people who are gonna rebuild this and not wanna make it enormous. Unless we could probably fit a lot more in that way, so let's do that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is gonna be like that. Um, you know what? This really that doesn't need to be that big. It really does not need to be that big. It's totally okay. Nobody's forcing it to be that humongous. We'll just do that so that that little walk-in area mud room. It's not a mud room. It's really not, but there's like a room here. And this is going to start going into the foyer slash entrance hall area. I think we're gonna do, so this is, what do we have so far? We have those 2 little weird spoon-looking things, or ladles, whatever you wanna call them. AirPods floating in the sky. So this is what we're starting with. Then we are going to, I think the 3 is cool for now. So I'm gonna mark this right here, and there's 2 big doorways. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that works. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. and it's gonna be the same on this side as well. So that's that. I should probably turn down the volume on my Mac. I don't know if y'all can just hear the stream going on in the background, but yeah. So that's that. There is a we're gonna just go 3 more right here. And how big is this compared to me? That's kind of really big actually. I don't really think I want this to be huge, so we're actually gonna take this back like this. That's still 5, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So this is gonna be 5, and then the stairs actually are like right here. So that's gonna be for that. Um, I don't know if I wanna have all of this big. I think it would be nice to have it a little more roomy. It is gonna be double stairs, so I just don't know what I'm gonna do. That can be an issue for later, honestly, whatever. It's just the first episode. So the stairs, we're gonna just go 7. No, that's just gonna be enormous. Let's go. Actually, let's make this 3 there, and then it's at 7. Okay, so that's that. Then from here, we are going to do um yeah. So we're gonna go because there's this like back room area. Back rooms, whoa. Okay. And it's gonna go ew, I don't know if y'all can hear that lip smacking, that's freaking gross. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that'll be to the end of the hall, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, or we'll just go actually to that. And then this is gonna go here because there's this other hallway right here. I actually want it to be 4 blocks wide, so that's good. Because then that means the steps end right there, and that is looking pretty neat. There is another small hallway right there, and it's like even smaller, so we are gonna keep it at that. Actually, do we want to be 2? Um, oh no, let's do 3. So let's go over what we have. So this is part of the front, like retaining wall that you can see on the house. Um, and then this goes to the foyer where the library is over here and the ballroom's over here. And you can go back here, and then that goes into I think it's the drawing room and then guest bedroom or staff room. I don't know what bedroom that is. There's like 5 bedrooms in the house or 6 or something. There's a lot of freaking bedrooms in this house, y'all. Okay. Now let's take this back over here into 3. I think 3 is okay because the pantry's right here. And the pantry don't need to be that big, y'all. No one ever needed that big of a pantry. Chill out. This, however, is about the size. Well, let's not get on our high horse because that's kind of big. That's gonna get based on how big the ballroom is. And I don't really want to build the ballroom just yet because it's gonna be proportionate to the size of the library. So let's do that. I do think I want to do double spaced walls in the house. So we're gonna do that. So we're just gonna go twice on both sides of this. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm like freaking out. Just literally nothing. It's a let's build, be for real. Okay. Yikes, this is gonna be a big house, y'all. Or maybe not. It's a good size. It is a good size. So yeah. Okay. Let's move on to the ooh. The library is really not that big, so I don't oh wait, I forgot double walls. Double walls, y'all, double space the walls. Because we wanna do, like, wallpaper on the inside, and then there's the outside wall. So that's a lot better. I was like, 4 blocks is so big, corners are not that big. But anyway, we are gonna go 4 on this side because there's, like, a table and then because there's gonna be, like, a table here. I don't know why I went in third person. Table here and then bookcase right there. I think I want the bookcases to be 4 blocks wide. Um, do I? Do we? Hmm. I don't know. And let's also actually because I'm forgetting that there's a dining room here and then the kitchen. Um, and I want the this is gonna go like this. So that's for the dining room, which also has a door right here, so we're gonna poke that out. Actually, I don't think that door is that big because there's the fireplace right here. Oh, there's the fireplace of the dining room. Yeah, this is okay, this is working, yeah. Then, yeah, I think the 4 is okay. Then it's gonna be a 2 block for the, um, doorway, and then we'll just do that other 4, double space this real quick, and then bring this all the way. Now, I am bringing it to this corner, and we're gonna break it in just a minute because there is a tower in this corner. So we're gonna work on that in a second. Well, I'll just break that just so you know that's there. There is a tower in that corner. Okay, this is a good size for the library. I think so. I will be saying that I will use a furniture mod to furnish the place, but that will be around the last episode, and I probably won't show y'all that. Um, just because I feel like that's a bit much. I'll do like a walkthrough of the house, and y'all will see. Um, and yeah, but I will let you guys know the furniture mod I'm using. And I will provide substitutes because I know not everyone can get a furniture mod. Some people might not like the look of a furniture mod, so I am willing to be open to that. I got the mod literally yesterday, so for another project. But yeah. So that's right there. We are going to continue this doorway across over here that goes into the kitchen. And there is when I'm not gonna knock out windows yet, so that's staying there, but actually, it does come out a little bit. So we're gonna do this. So it's 2 on both sides, and then it's a 6 block wide window. Yeah, yeah, that looks good. Okay. Let's work on this tower really quick. So we're just gonna do that. And this tower, we need to find the center of it real quick. 'Cause I'm not gonna make no busted freaking tower. It's gonna be symmetrical because that's just gonna create all kinds of issues later. We're gonna take this in like that, and then let's continue this square all the way around, and then we can round it out. Okay. Yes, this is awesome. Alright. So that, and then I'm going to go in on all the corners, and then we're gonna go in like this on all these corners. Oops. So that is how that should be looking. And then don't forget to double space the walls. Yes, we love these double spaced walls here, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. This kind of I don't know about y'all. It's looking kind of weird. Bit weird. So I say I'm making the executive decision to bring it in one because that was looking a bit crazy. It looked a little bit like we were getting a hallway where we didn't want a hallway, if you know what I mean. So this is going to continue to get really busted. I don't know what's going on here. Wait, let me just figure this out. Let me just do my big one real quick. Okay. So if we're gonna bring the middle into that, then that is needs to go like that and that. Um, oh, this should be oh, wait, no. Like that? Wait a damn minute. Something's not right here. Um, do I just need to oh, well, and then fix that? Yeah, okay. Are we gonna do that? No. On the tower on the outside is, like, kinda really big, but it's really small on the inside, or by the way it looks. But we're going to leave that like that, I think. Let's just so y'all can see it real quick. Copy that down. Okay. Alright. Maybe okay. Oh, hear me out, y'all. Don't hate me for this, but, I feel like it's kinda giving really big, but I think it's just what we gotta do. It kind of is really big. I don't know about y'all. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay to go big. We're maximalists here. We're not minimalists. We are overachievers. Now, let us let's just move on. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to put that right there. And then wait a minute. This is gonna come out 3 blocks? Yes. I say yes like there's something I'm going off of. I'm literally going off this by memory, so take that as you will. This is going to come actually like that. Yeah, and then we're gonna go like that, and then this is going to go to that's gonna go 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to 3, back to 2, and that is going to be a mess. Just a mess. Wait, okay, you know what? Let's double the walls real quick. Let's not start doubting just yet. Um, I can't tell if it's I think it's a good size. I think so. Let's bring this over here and see just how it looks squared off. And actually, it's going to stop around where the fireplace is. So that is like a 3 block wall there. Actually, is there a bathroom connected to this room? I think there is, because there's not a bathroom on the first floor if there's not. You know, should we just do 4 and 4 on both sides? I think so. I think so. Okay, maybe not. Let's do 4 and 6. That feels a lot better. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then we can just break this out, and then we might do something with this space later. I know there's a closet on this wall, so it was gonna have to be 3 anyway. But I don't know if there's a bathroom. I feel like there would be though, because then there's not a bathroom on the first floor, and that's a bit crazy. Oh no, there is a bathroom on the first floor. It's right here. I forgot I watched a wedding video and it was freaking there. Okay, so we're good. We're jolly. So this hallway is going to be 1, 2 is this hallway kind of big? I don't know about y'all. I think it's okay. I think it's fine. This hallway's gonna be 7 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And actually no. That's not wait a minute. Because if the bathroom's here, this isn't gonna be a big bathroom, y'all. It's gonna go out like this. It's gonna be 5 by 3. It's not gonna actually, it might be 5 by 5? I think that's okay. Yeah. 5 by ooh. You see, I always do this. I always freaking do this. Do we need to make the ballroom longer? I think so, because this bedroom right here is not that big, which in the show, if you're watching this based on show, that's the study, but in real life, it's a bedroom. I think I might need to make the ballroom wider, and I don't want to. I like really don't want to, because this is already pretty big. Um, ooh, okay, what's the harm? What's the harm? We can do it. We can expand it by 2. So we're gonna go out like this. Already making mistakes on episode 1, y'all. Let's get it together. Let's wrap it up. Let's just do that really quick. How does this go? It goes 2 and then okay, yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna go all the way back. Take this all the way back. This room is kind of really hard to see because you never see the door for it in the show, this bathroom, and they don't show it in the dollhouse view of the website. But I saw a tour video and there is a bathroom there. That was really cool. Yeah, I think this is cute. Okay. We do need to find the middle of this, by the way. I think it's about right there. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that is. Okay. And this is gonna be like a 3 window, but there is 2 doors on both sides, and they go outside. So that's really fun. Yeah, okay. And then there is another fireplace on this wall, so that can go there. Well, I guess it's gonna have to be a little bit bigger because it has to match up with this one. So 5 block wide fireplace, I guess. This is the edge of here. Okay, so we can cap this off. This bedroom. It's gonna be a small bedroom, y'all, but it's gonna be a bedroom regardless. You can turn any space into a room with a bed as long as you put your mind to it. And then this does go out here, and this goes into the drawing room, which I guess I should just build right now. It'll help us with the kitchen, which is a really funky room. So, and speaking of funky rooms, this freaking drawing room is a mess. So we're gonna go out 5? I feel like that's a bit big. Girl, I say that about everything here. Get over it. Okay. And it's gonna go 3, and then well, what's it gonna look like from out here? We're gonna put that there. Actually, no, we're not. There's a window there. There's a door over here, though. We do need to go right there. Let's also put a door on this bathroom real quick, and a door over here. Okay. Which also makes me think that it should be a 1 block door, and this should be a 3 block hallway. Okay, and then I'll move the stairs there, which does also make me feel a lot better about things. Okay. Wait, no. Okay, we're gonna move this back. So sorry. And we're gonna do this because there's this freaking bathroom. And that is what that's gonna look like. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And also, okay, this is gonna be a 4 by 5 bathroom, I guess. And we're gonna do this. Yeah. All right. So that's the bedroom or study, whatever. I think I'll turn it into a study, even though it's a bedroom IRL. Sorry. Bathroom, vestibule, I guess you could call this area. That's gonna be a drawing room, that's gonna be the kitchen, dining room, library, foyer, ballroom. Yeah, and then I guess we could turn one of these into, like, pantry not pantry, what's it? Linen closet and wardrobe, I guess? Something, we can do something. This is gonna bother me, so I'm gonna double that right there. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this floor plan is looking so great. Okay, anyway. This is gonna go okay, if I can freaking place. And then there's gonna be a 2 block wide space here, and that's gonna go to here. But this room is kind of a weird layout, and it goes like this. And I actually hate the way that looks. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. And then this also has to go like this. And then there's 2 doors that go here and here, but Minecraft doesn't really work that way. So, we're gonna put it right here. Are we? Oh. Wait, no, that works. I don't know what I'm on about. Yeah, so the door can be there, and then the railing here, and the stairs to the basement here. Yes, that works. Great. Wait a damn minute. I forgot to double these balls right here. Ugh, this is annoying. Because there's like a bar here, and then there's another bit of chairs there. Yeah, let's just do our 2-1-2 real quick. I'm gonna do that and that, and then freaking I don't know if you heard that, my phone just went off, sorry. Okay, yeah, and then we're gonna go like this. It is gonna disrupt the shape of the house a little, but I don't really care. Like, I really don't. I don't give a gaff. Sorry. Oh, but that really disrupts the shape of the house. Oh, wait, I think this goes out, so it's gonna get messed up anyway, yeah. So this goes out. This is gonna go like this. Yeah. Oh, wait, but then how is it gonna connect here? Should I make the dining room longer? I think I should. Huh. Um, let's yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do 4 block here and here, do that. We might do you can use this area for redstone or something, I don't know, whatever your freaking heart wants. Um, the heart lies. Rapture. Okay. So that's gonna go like that. Why do we do that again? Oh, yeah, this comes out. So 5 block. Oh, are we doing the 5 block thing? Should I do 2 or 3? I think a 3 block fireplace is a cute thing, in my opinion. So we're gonna do that. Because if y'all know the history of the house, y'all don't want that you don't want too big of a fireplace, Imma just say that. We don't want too big of a fireplace. And I'm also going to make that a 4 block bathroom. That rest in peace, that bathroom, just getting played in its face. So that we do have more room in this drawing room because that was not enough space for anybody. And we're gonna move that there, which I feel a lot better about. But now I hardly have room for the pantry, which is actually totally okay because the pantry is not even that big. Remember what we said earlier, you don't want too big of a pantry. Nobody has ever needed that big of a pantry. And I also realized another thing, these walls are going to be like that because there's like 2 bar sections, kind of. I don't know what they are actually. There's, like, shelving in the wall. That's gonna go like that. And I'm, like, 90% sure okay, we're gonna do that. So this works. Forget about that redstone thing I said. This works, this works, this works. And wait, what the hell? Because then that goes out. Sorry, y'all, I gotta look at a picture real quick. Oh, okay. No, yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, I'm back. I just looked at a picture. Oh, things just got way easier, so that's amazing. Thank the Lord, God is good. So we are going to go from her, and we're gonna go right here, I think. Or no, forget that. We're gonna go like that. Now, it is like a flat wall, so I think I'm actually just gonna do flat wall, because what the hell am I thinking? But let me pull up that picture again. It's right here. I need to see. Oh my gosh, show me the backside. Literally what? Okay, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everything is all right. So yeah, that is gonna be that. We're going to square this off, even though it's not gonna be square. I'll show y'all. We're gonna do our little 1-2 in a second. So that's that. We're going to close off the pantry. That's a really big pantry, but who cares? Actually, we kind of care. You don't want too big of a pantry now. We don't want too big of a pantry. This gives me room to put counters, which is great. Now, what is it? It kind of is weird. It like goes out over here a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that is gonna go like that, which let me fix that real quick because that gives like no room. And there's a door there. And then there's also like a window here, it looks like. But we ain't doing no freaking window. I don't know what y'all are on about. And this does round off. So we're gonna do 2, 2, 2. And I think that'll be good. Or we could do it like that. Does that make a mess? I think that makes it a little bit of a mess. No, it's fine. Unless I wait, I could do because there is window. No, that looks weird. We're just gonna put that right back. And is that that's really doing me over there. I don't know if I'm liking that. You know what? It's okay. It is a okay because there's gonna be yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. So this is the first floor plan, well, bottom floor. Can we go ahead and do something? Okay, before I finish, let's just go ahead and make this a little area here. This can be a linen closet, I guess. I'm actually not gonna put a door there, that's just in case. And then this can be like a little wardrobe situation. So I'm not gonna put doors there yet, but those are there just in case. So this is the first floor so far of the NEWHALL mansion. I think this is a good area to stop for this. The next video, we probably are gonna start on either the floor or we're gonna map out the patio that goes around the house. Or we might just start on the tower. I think the tower is a pretty iconic bit of this house. Um, so we could just start on that on the front wall, honestly. But I think it would be nice to start on the floor because then we could do the second floor and then have the 2 floors and then build around it. I think that might be a nice idea. But anyways, that's it for this episode. Um, I'm definitely gonna try and get the next part out as soon as I can. This is an experimental thing, but I really hope you guys are enjoying, and I hope you follow along with this build. And I'd really love to see y'all, if anybody, does this with me because I'm having fun. I don't know about y'all, but thank you. Please stay tuned. XOXO.